Alhamdulillah, now I explain to you where TAWHID ULUHIYA came from a liar, Umar ibn Subh. Ibn Taymia did that, and Ibn Taymia went further. He innovated in the aqidah, describing Adam as similarity in his image to Allah, means Adam and Allah looks like each other. So I asked one of them, are you telling me Hawa, she look and see, say who's my husband, and the 60 foot and 60 foot looks like each other? This is idol stuff. He's not talking about Allah, he's talking about his own idol. I call it now Al-Rab At-Taymi, the idol, Al-Wathan At-Taymi. So Shaykh al-Islam أصبح شيخ الأوثان. A man of course Imam Shafi'i said, إن الله فوق فوق ما يصفون. Allah is above what they describe. The first above, location. The second one, makana, rank. Allah is not subject to Jiha. Ibn Uthaymin, Ibn Baz, everybody say Jism, Jiha and all this stuff. They say he's a body, he's physical, he has, even in the Quran they describe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speak with like lips, has loha. These guys are they describe Allah saying he's everything, but please don't talk about beer and what's between the legs. Hey, come on, give me a break. So we are going to go and show you now, illustrate their idol attributes imported to Islamic Aqidah. Don't forget that Ibn Taymiyya and Albani وصم ابن باز والتويجري بالتشبيه عين الكفر. Don't forget that Al-Albani himself said Tuwigri and Ibn Baz, they have tashbih عين الكفر. By the way, when they say Ibn Taymiyya and Hadith, Hafiz is a lie, he's not a Hafiz. Hafiz has to comprehend 300,000 Hadith and chains. He has only less than 2,100. And some of it false and weak, da'if and so forth. And you can see in Aqidah he messed it up. And you think he's right and everybody else wrong. There is one man, Egyptian scholar, he said that myself, Al-Abd al-Faqir Ahmad Darwish, he's the leading person and we're the second generation after him because I'm almost 60 years now. And Allah bless me in Hadith to be a leader in Hadith, collecting all the Hadith of the Prophet, 179,000 and 100,000, and doing all kind of Hadith that we're housing. So Alhamdulillah, I'm a leading Hadith scholar. I took the Hadith, Ahmad ibn Hanbal powerhouse leadership. Wahhabi cannot claim Ahmad ibn Hanbal Hadith because I prove for them he has no this kind of Tawheed he has. Okay? And their Aqidah is opposite of his. So he said that Sheikh Atba' ibn Taymiyya haju. They become like, running and, feeling, what's going on? Why? Because Sheikh Ahmad Darwish, he surprised them with the truth of their Aqidah. Bila mudara wala murawa, not trying to kiss boots or play games. And they did not expect this hard, solid way, because it came like a strike on them. كالصاعقة التي ذكرها الله تعالى في قوله في سورة الرعد ويسبح الرعد بحمده والملائكة من خيفته ويرسل الصواعق فيصيب بها من يشاء وهم يجادلون في الله وهو شديد المحال. So now let us report for you people who has taksim. Sheikh Al-Azhar now, currently, he was the head of Azhar University, the top academia, and he's from a Qadiriya family in Upper Egypt. Qadiriya came to Upper Egypt, Sudan from Abdul Karim al-Samman, big Sheikh Qadiri, lived in Sangari house in Medina, which is Sayyidina Abu Bakr house. So he has At-Tayyib, one of his grandfather, spread Al-Qadiriya there. So he said, I quote, Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyya ahya at-taksim fil Islam. He revived embodying God in Islam. So let us go now abr al-tarikh, across the history, to hear أقوال المجسمة and compare it with current Salafi, Wahhabi, whatever they want to call themselves, of the follower of Ibn Taymiyah. Hisham ibn al-Hakam said, this is one of the Mugassima people, Ibn Taymiyah love. In Allah Gismun Mahdud, Allah is a body and limited. Arid Amiq, He is very flat and deep, means dimension. Dimension is made of creation. You have width, height and depth, 3 dimension. This is make you 3D يعني. 2D like this, 3D, height, width and depth. This make you 3D. So he's talking about Allah has 3D. Because this is not talking about Allah. I'm telling everybody it's haram to say Allah this, Allah not this. They are talking about new idol. We should switch the game they are playing. Keep Allah alone. Because nothing like Him and they are trying to do like. Then that like become wathan. So they are talking about wathan. Like say a pure woman tahira. Somebody want to describe her by whore. He's talking about whore. Leave the tahira, the pure woman alone. Start talking about whore. You are talking about whore is your business. Go to Las Vegas and live there. But this pure lady, leave her alone. وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى. So if you are talking about your idol, this is not Allah. So when I say Allah here, I'm going to read it idol. Taymi, Lord. Their wasan. So the Taymi Lord, Gasad Mahdud Arid Amiq Tawil. Tuluhu mithla ardu. His height like his width. They said is 60 dhira, arm lengths. So whose arm lengths they measure with? We believe in unseen. So if they measure it and saw it on the throne, means he's already witnessing. So they are witnessing what? They are witnessing idol. So now we have 2 idol. The throne is idol, wathan al-arsh, wa wathan al-galis al-arsh. The idol of he sits on the throne physically. And God comes down with the 2 buttock of Ibn Taymiyah. Ibn Taymiyah say he comes down like me. And Abdurrahman Damashqiya in Syria, nowadays he say, the Rabbi Taymi sitting on the throne like me sitting on top of a donkey. This is what they are saying. So let us continue. Ibn Dawood al-Jawaribi wa Muqatil ibn Sulaiman, they talk about al-Abd al-Rabb al-Taymi. جسم وأنه جس على صورة الإنسان لحم ودم وشعر وعظم له جوارح وأعضاء من يد ورجل ولسان ورأس وعينين وهو مع هذا لا يشبه غيره ولا يشبهه غيره. Now they are talking about the Rabb al-Taymi. هذا داود الجواربي and مقاتل بن سليمان, that he is a body, have a body, and he is an image of human. He has flesh and blood and hair and bones, and he has limbs, hands, وأعضاء, hand, رجل, lisan, tongue, رأس, head, عينين. They are like Egyptology, like Egyptian. Egyptian want to make statues for God. They don't know who's God. They say he has to be made of our 5 senses. He has to have a head of a lion. So they are making statues like Sphinx, the pyramids, Buza. Hisham ibn Salim al-Jawaliqi, he said about Rabb al-Taymi, على صورة الإنسان, but he said no flesh. They are like doing some debate about the limbs. All these people are witnessing their idol. Because we believe in Allah bil-ghayb. We did not see Allah. لا تدركه الأبصار. Eyesight does not reach him. You say, Roy of the Prophet, this is the 2 eyes of paradise. The Prophet entered paradise, you see Allah. Nothing wrong with that. This is the eyes of paradise, completely metaphysic and to do with al-haqiqa al-muhammadiyya. Beyond that, nobody saw Allah. Allah said to Musa, lan tarani, you will not see me. Prophet Muhammad entered paradise. In paradise we see Allah. How? This is ghaib. But even in paradise, no physical. It means Allah, before we enter paradise, after enter paradise, he become physical. No. Na'udhu billahi min dhalik. So don't get tricked by it. Have firm. No dimension, no time, no location, no height, no width, everything come across your mind of your five senses, imagination, Allah is not that. They make the ayah, وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٍ superseded. And nothing like him, they superseded by what you are reading now, of idol. They want to supersede the attributes of Allah of idol and slap it under Shaykh al-Islam. The Prophet in 100,000 hadith repetition never said Shaykh al-Islam. But they tell you bid'ah. This is bid'ah itself. Islam has no Shaykh. There are sometimes nice statements, say this Shaykh of the ulama of Islam, they drop word Islam. This is okay, leader of the Shaykh. But Ibn Taymia is not mutlaq, he's not Shafi'i, he's not Hanbal. He is follow Hanbali, but he play games under Hanbali and destroy the leader al-Muqtahid al-Mutlaq opinions. Because na'udhu billah, Ahmad ibn Hanbal never said all this. And they know that. And they don't like to follow Ahmad ibn Hanbal. If he said tawassul is okay, though I don't really care about tawassul or not, it's not my cup of tea. I'm focused on divinity. I teach the people from hadith how they lied 700 years and they keep drumming it and pushing it and having it like number one duty.